welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see how I get this cool coppery sunset kind of look, then keep on watching. So before I started filming, I applied some tape to the corners of my eyes to get a really sharp line, since I'm not using eyeliner, just eyeshadow today. So I'm going to start by applying charm in my crease, and I'm going to kind of drag it further in towards the inner corners to create a little bit more of a shadow. And I'm not going to blend this color super high up close to my brow. I'm going to try and keep that area clean so that my highlight really pops later on. So I'm going to take Fetish, and I'm going to apply this more towards the center of my eyelid, and I'm going to blend it upwards into the crease, but I'm not going to blend it any higher than the transition color. I forgot to mention that before filming I did apply some eyeshadow primer. I used the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Sin, which is a champagne colored eyeshadow primer that's really going to help these shimmery shades that we're applying pop. Now I'm taking Deja Vu, which is an insanely shimmery copper color, and I'm going to focus this on the outer portion of my eye, dragging it all the way out to the tape. I'm not going to really blend it too high up into my crease, but I am definitely going to blend this coppery shade and that red that we applied earlier together. I don't want to have any harsh lines. I want this to be really seamless. To create a wing, I am going to take Dominatrix, which is a matte warm brown shade, and I'm going to be using an angled brush, and I'm just going to line only the outside portion of my eye. I'm not going to bring it towards the middle or the inner corners because I really want this darker shadow to be only on the outside to kind of emphasize my eyes a little bit more. I've found that using the tape method is a really quick and easy way to get a really sharp wing, and if you apply the tape evenly, the wings come out evenly. And you can use anything when you're using the tape method. You could use a liquid liner, you could use an eyeshadow like I'm doing here, you could even use a loose glitter. So I definitely recommend this if you're having trouble making wings. So here I'm taking some setting spray and spraying a flat synthetic brush, and I'm applying frosting, which is a very shimmery gold, and I'm applying that to the inner corners and lightly blending the gold and the red together. So after I peeled off that tape, I'm going to take Charm on a more square kind of brush, and I'm going to run that all along my lower lash line, really smoking it out. Using the same brush, I'm taking Dominatrix, that matte brown shade that we used, and I'm just focusing that on the outer portion of my lash line just to blend everything together. I also decided to go in with a little bit of Deja Vu and just kind of apply that more towards the center, just to add a little bit more shine. Now I'm going to apply very generous coats of black mascara to the top and bottom lashes. Now that we're done with the eyes, it's time to move on to the rest of the face. I'm using my e.l.f. bronzer palette and a fluffy brush to kind of bronze up the cheeks and the forehead. For blush, I'm taking Wet n Wild's Mellow Wine, and I don't really want to have a lot of blush. I really want to focus on my bronzer and the highlight. What I did off camera was I applied some setting spray, and now I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Gold Bar on a fan brush, and I'm just going to load up on that highlight. I'm going to apply it to the tops of my cheekbones, my nose, the inner corners of my eyes, and my brow bone.
This is the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching. All the products I used will be linked down below, as well as my Facebook and my Snapchat. Please follow me on there so you can stay updated in my life. I hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, and